What's up, guys? Yeah, no, Alex, man, I want to say, man, you hit a chord with me because I think we have a little bit of a similar background. I lost my dad when he was 43, so I had some things in which motivated me to join Gutless. And I had those heart palpitations, and it was shit's scary, man. Shit's real scary. So the fact that you're seeing results is awesome. It's a really good story, and it's motivation for me. This week's been difficult. It's probably the most difficult week that I've had. Multiple injuries, no sweatshirts, maybe one. The sweatshirt I actually got further injured on is the one I had. How do I feel when I started Gutless? I felt like I had the motivation. I felt like I needed like a personal trainer like Bryce to somebody needs to kind of hover over you and say, this is what you got to eat. This is what you got to work out. This is what you got to do. Okay, Andrew, I'm here tomorrow. This is what you got to eat. This is what you got to work out. This is what you got to do. And I think I really surprised myself, and I think it's based upon the foundations of this program of just the accountability aspect and being able to lean on each other took that mentality that I created away, where we could all leverage each other in the team groups. And the fact that we have to post things and there's rules to the game held me accountable to push through those mental barriers that I'd created for myself. I was 224, maybe 225 at my heaviest when I started this. I lost all the way down to 17 pounds as of last week. This past week, I gained 4. And that's why I would say it's the most difficult week was this it. My target was 20 pounds, so 204. I'm now at 211. I think that I could definitely get past 204 and get that 6-pack that Bryce Little put in my head when we started this. It's still churning. I still want to get there. The biggest changes that I saw, wow. I saw a lot of changes in my sleep. I don't have to take any medication, no melatonin, no Ambien to fall asleep. My blood pressure, resting blood pressure and cardio has gone down tremendously. Resting heart rate has gone down. What I like most about the Gutless group is the team effort and the accountability. I think we're all kind of hitting on the same thing. Scale of 1 to 10. After this week, before this week, I would say a 9. After this week, I would put an 8. Just really wasn't happy with myself. Really defeated and deflated. My next goal is to break the 20 pounds of 204 and get down to the 200 range. I feel like the qualitative gains I've had is like the energy's been all natural. Didn't had to have coffee majority of the time. The appearance and mindset was just crazy for me. We talked about it in my team where everyone's just saying, "Hey, be careful, man. It's when people give you the compliments, don't let it go to your head." And Wolf coach, I was literally boxing in the park here in Mexico with my coach, and my wife and I would get messages from the other wives in the embassy being like, "Oh, what is Andrew up to? What is he doing?" And so like that was definitely an ego boost. But everything's been great. The relationships with my wife, sleeping better, just definitely more wood. Definitely practicing for the next child. But looking to see how I can get back on the horse, fix these kind of injuries. I kind of decided not to get so active and tone it down this past week, but gain that weight. I want to correct that, and I want to obviously cut as much as possible and then get back onto gaining muscle. kind of do that summer winter schedule that Bryce had talked about. So it's kind of where I'm at right now, guys.